I know that the pastor decided to give out 50 cards free of charge on Sunday. And from what I heard yesterday, the 50 cards was exhausted. I also know that the woman of God asked just a few minutes ago, how many of you have paid 50 Ghana cedis? And only few people have raised their hand. If 50 Ghana cedis is a problem for you, it already shows your financial level. When I came into church on Sunday morning, there were cars everywhere. We had car park problem. When I came yesterday, only few cars. When I came tonight, only few cars. So it means that many of you sitting down here right now, you don't have a car. Some of you have 3 boyfriends, 3 girlfriends. Ordinary car you can't buy. I'm telling you, it is amazing. Listen to me. I became a pastor at the age of 21. By the age of 25, I was already a general overseer. Many people today, I was still in a meeting with some ministers this afternoon, and these are the same things we're discussing. Many of us that you are looking at as men of God today, we have been in this thing 30 years, 35 years. We got born again as teenagers. At the age of 22, 23, 24, we're already doing great things for God. Today, at 25, you are still under your mother's apron. At 27, you cannot even buy one plot of land. At 30, you are visionless. You don't have direction. At 35, you are still believing God for where to go to. Something is wrong with this generation. And you have to be angry and tell yourself, I will not be like that. Many of you are seeing that ministry you cannot start, business you cannot start, yet you know how to start a relationship. So you need to tell yourself, I need a financial star. Ordinary 50 Ghana cedi now is a problem for you. You can't even buy 50 Ghana. 50 Ghana. As far as I'm concerned, that is too cheap. I told them, why we own 50 Ghana? What's all this? It's too small. But how many of you have paid now? You know why? It's a struggle to you to pay 50 Ghana. You are thinking, 50 Ghana. What of this? Because you have to do calculation upon calculation upon calculation. In the name of Jesus, poverty lets you go. So one of the stars that you need is what? A financial star. That's why I told you yesterday, go to school, develop yourself. BSc is now the latest school start. So even if you are a BSc holder now, you are like an illiterate in the 21st century. So you need to know why. So you need to get a job. If you don't have a job, get a job. If you don't have anything doing, start something, start a business. Why? Because in the world that we live in today, there is no romance without finance. So don't let anybody fool you. And let me tell you something. The quality of life you have before you marry will determine the value you have after marriage. Many people are suffering in their marriages today because when they entered into the marriage, they are many women, I want a man that has a car. I want a man that has a house. If the man already has everything before you come, you are going to end up like an item he has purchased. I want a man that has a car. Okay, if the man has a car, why can't you also have a car? Now let me ask you a question. You graduated 12 years ago. The guy also graduated 12 years ago. You got a job 11 years ago. The guy also got a job 11 years ago. You now met him 11 years later. You expect him to have a car, have a house. What have you been doing with your own salary for the past 11 years? You don't have car, you don't have anything. And you are putting the guy under pressure. Hey, if you are a man, you should have a car. Are you also not working? Where's your own car? If you bring your car and I bring my car, we will not have cars. Hello? Many women enter house with nothing. Nothing. And you want to marry. If the man now marries you, he has car, he has house, he pays dowry, he buys things, you now enter there as another acquisition. Why will he respect you? A man one day was messing up. He would just be telling the wife, listen to me, you will pack out of this house. I will send you out of this house. Then one morning, he did it again. So you, this woman, okay, in fact, you are going to pack out of this house. Pack out! You must say, okay, no problem. The guy went out. Where he was sitting down playing draft, useless man, jobless man. He was playing draft. They went to meet him. They said, Baba Jumbu, are you guys packing out of the house? Have you gotten a new accommodation? He said, no. What's the problem? He said, well, there are 2 trucks in your compound. They are packing load. The guy said, trucks? So he got there. The wife has packed everything. He said, what's happening here? He said, you told me to pack out. I'm packing out with everything I came with. The man started begging. If you say you are packing out, I hope you know you are not in America. I hope you know you are not in London. In America, it's the man that will pack out. In London, it's the man that will pack out. In America, they will say they are dividing it two. Take 50-50. In Nigeria or Africa, the man will beat you, molest you, both you and your family, lock you up. You will go empty-handed if you have nothing to show. That's why many women suffer in Africa, because they are not economically empowered. You are a joint heir, just like a man. You are not. No man is more valuable than you are. A lot of women, car you are not buying, land you are not buying, house you are not building. You say you are waiting for a man. What if you now finally meet the man and the man is too insecure to be able to settle down with you? Say, I don't want to buy a car so that if I meet a guy now, he will not be threatened. Any man that is threatened by your car is not man enough to husband you. Any man that is threatened by your achievement is not man enough to husband you. So it is better for you to achieve it before you meet him, so that by the time he comes, he knows the value of what he is getting. Look, let me tell you something. There is a level you get to. When the man looks at you, it will never come out of his mouth, I will slap you. He can't even, I will love you forever. He can't say that. Hello? He can't. How can you say you? When he says, I will love you forever. He can't. But when the man looks at you and feels that you are nothing but an acquisition, then they treat you anyhow. So don't wait for marriage before you buy your car. Don't wait for marriage before you buy land. Don't wait for marriage before you build the house. If you can afford it, do it now. The quality and the value of your life when the man meets you determines the level of respect and value he plays on you. So don't listen to all those your grandmother's story. Hey, humble, don't buy house, don't go to school too much, so that a man. No. A man himself is not looking for a liability. He's not. Men, go to work. Women, go to work. Do something. And as you begin to make money, let me tell you something. The single phase of your life is one very, very wonderful phase of your life that gives you the opportunity to save, to invest, and to prepare for the future. Once you marry, hey, don't let anybody fool you. Once you marry and you start giving birth to children, when the responsibilities of life hit you, you will suddenly realize that you should have done it before you got there. Many of the married people you see today, the greatest expenses of their life is house rent and school fees. So if you already have your own house, one case is settled. If you have investment, school fees is settled. Many people, once you marry and you start giving birth to children, it means that for the next 20 to 25 years of your life, all your labor will be to be paying for school fees for the product of your life. So if you don't plan now, no investment, no nothing, and you marry, that's how you end up in trouble. And before you know it, you now see people giving birth to children like sardine, as if they're trying to win an award. And I hope you know that it is only poor people that give birth to children anyhow. Rich people don't have too many children. But poor people, they keep giving birth to children so that, taking it, and kaliki, takala. If this one don't make them, this one go make them. Hello? Somebody say financial star. So question, do you have a bank account? Do you have a bank account? Do you have a job? Do you save? Do you invest? Do you have a business idea? Do you have a dream? Do you have plans on how your future will be settled? All these things are things you should be thinking about now. Listen to me. All these things you are thinking, I just want to marry so that I'll begin to have sex every day. You are fooling yourself. Oh. You are fully. Ask married people. Some of them have not seen that website for many weeks, for many months. When the responsibilities of life hit you, and there is school fees, there is house rent, the car carburetor is not working, and the pumping machine is spoiled. Even when your wife is naked, say, "Woman, better wear clothes." Let's talk about something serious. You close that thing. Well, let's face reality. I'm telling you, the responsibilities of life. So make sure that this season now is not the time to waste money. It's not the time. No. As you are making money, some of you are high net worth executives. Some of you have good jobs. Some of you have great opportunities. Just take advantage of it. Some of you are working now and you are staying with your parents and you're already working. They are not collecting rent from you. They are not collecting feeding money from you. This is the time to save like 60-70% of your income. Give 30%, save 70%, and just be enjoying and be saving and be saving. Because listen to me, there is coming a time when all the expenses will come from you. So my brother, my brother, fasten your seatbelts. Fasten your seatbelts. There is no woman on earth, no woman that is created to enjoy suffering. No woman. Once there is no money, you will see another version of that woman. You will see season 2 of that woman. I'm telling you, there is no romance without finance. You need money to make love. I'm telling you, when the issues of life hit you, when a woman tells you I love you the way you are, it's half truth. I love you the way you are does not mean I love you to remain the way you are. She's hoping that somewhere along the line your story will change. If your story refuses to change, they will quote Timothy for you. He that cannot take care of his house is worse than an infidel. By the time your wife is telling you, are you a man? You know that you are finished. Hello? Brothers, may your wife never queue in the lines of widows. They say, all the widows, please come out. We want to give food stuff to widows. And one married woman, look at her, and squeeze enter. Enter the queue of widows. Why? Because the husband say, they say widows, keep quiet. Is there food at home? A pastor came to church one day. Say, praise God. I want to pray for widows. All widows, please rise up on your feet. I want to just pray for the grace of God upon the widows in the house. And a woman stood up beside the husband. Inside church, stood up. And the husband was telling, okay, why are you? You say, widow, say, keep quiet. Are you a man? Are you alive? Are you alive? Is it not better for God to help me now? Are you alive? Hello? So all this, oh, she's a fine lady. Oh, she's very understanding. Why? Stop that. Don't be poor. You will see another level of understanding. Hello? Don't you know, say, do you have that star also? Financial star. So when we tell you, go and